Okay, so we are here with my blush collection. Well, most of it. There's 3 drawers that we will be going through for my collection. And if you're looking for a real declutter, this is going to be more of a collection overview with a side of declutter because I don't want to get rid of stuff just to get rid of stuff, just to make a video, because I love my collection. So I probably am not going to be decluttering very much. You can view this video as more of a collection overview of all my blushes. Yeah, and I will be getting rid of some. There are some that I know are either old or I just simply do not wear. So, yeah, let's get into my 2025 blush collection. Not Hunter approved. Okay, I'm currently in the process of kind of reorganizing my blush drawers, so that is why half of them are kind of empty. But it's because I'm in the middle of a project. And if you hear the angry yelling cat, yeah, he's just an angry yelling cat. Oh, from Melt. Okay, a classic. This is the Nevermore Powder Blush Light. And it looks like this, and it's a really pretty pink. And I'm gonna tell you if I declutter any of this, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, keeping, declutter. I mean, you're gonna know. Trust me, you're gonna know. From ColourPop, this is the No Way Super Shock Shadow. So pretty. It smells okay. It smells okay. So we are keeping this one. Oh, this is in the wrong area. I have more Danessa Myricks Little Yummy Skin blushes. This is in Jubilee. They had a kit that came out over the holidays, and all these mini blushes were in it, and they're so adorable. Okay, then we have Old School Becca. This is in Camellia. I just don't have the heart to get rid of this one. I don't wear it very often, but it is very, very pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I don't have the heart to get rid of it, so keeping that for sure. Okay, let's see. From Mob Beauty, I don't know what color this one is in, but it is super orange, and I actually really don't love orange blush on me. It doesn't look great on me. So I am going to declutter this one. We have the e.l.f. Putty Blush. What color is this one in? In Turks and Caicos. This is another one I don't use very often. It is kind of like an orangier pink. I think it's just showing up a little more orangey on camera. Meh. It's pretty orange. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one too. I really don't use this one. Okay, from Vive, this is the Sunset Blush Balm in the color Cherub. I really like this. It is like a pink with a hint of coral. I don't hate everything orange. This one is like the perfect amount of coral without going super orange on me. So we're gonna keep this one. From LYS, we have their Power Blushes in Focus. So this is the first one. And then we have Bubbly, which is this one. They're kind of messy, but I love them. I really like the formula. And then from Winky Lux Beauty, this is their Cheeky Rose Blush in the color Tea Time. And yes, it is a flower. Isn't it cute? It's a really pretty blush too. See, we have a tiny NARS. This is in their classic Orgasm. I think this one is like relatively new. I got rid of a bunch of them. And then this one came in with like some samples. So we're going to hold on to this one. We have Bobbi Brown. This is the Pot Rouge for Lips and Cheeks in Powder Pink. It's not super pink. It's kind of like more of a nudie pink, but I do like it. And then we have, oh, if you watched my Project Pans, you'll know what this is. This is from Chantecaille. This is their cheek shade in the color Emotion. There used to be a little gold bee in there, but I wore it down. Really pretty blush. Holding on to that one. Okay, let's see. We have some more from, oh, we have Jones Road. That's right. Okay, these are relatively new, so I haven't tried all of them yet, but this is their Miracle Balm. This is in the color Happy Hour, which, as I found out, you have to break the seal on the top of the product to really get the full color. We've got Pinched Cheeks. Looks like that. Looks like a mess. So I dug my fingers into it. And Dusty Rose, which looks like this, which I haven't really played with yet. These are pretty new. Ooh, okay. Then we have these blushes from Addiction Tokyo, which is one of my like newest favorite brands. They look like nail polish. I know. They're not. They're actually blushes. They're fantastic. So this one is in the color Mauve Sunset. And then we have Tadzio. And we have Winter Blush, which is really pretty. So those are all stained. What do we have in here? Focus, camera, focus. Okay, whew, let's get started. We have from Armani their Neo Nude Melting Color Balm. This is in the color 30, which is a kind of a nudie pink color. It's a weird color, but let's see. It's kind of more orange. We're getting orange. Why do I have this in my collection? Why did I get this? This is not a color I'm gonna wear. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but we're gonna get rid of this because this is definitely, I don't know if I thought I could pull it off as a bronzer. I'm not quite sure why I got this color. But yeah, I think I'm gonna actually get rid of the Armani. Okay, next we have some from Pat McGrath. This is their Skin Fetish Divine Cheek. This is in the color Cherish, which is a really pretty pink. And then this one is in Paradise Glow. Looks like that. And Aphrodite Amore, which is really pretty. We have some from Cosmic Brushes. This is their Blush Butter. I know some of these don't have names on them. These must be the ones without names. Oh yeah, the purple one. Fabulous. Some of them have names, some of them don't. This one I get way more use out of. It's just a color that I reach for a little bit more than the purple. And then this is also a really pretty color that I liked a lot for the holidays. We have a couple Duo Glows from Natasha Denona. This one, I don't think she sells anymore, but I absolutely love. This is in the color Alba. And then I also have the color Rayo, which is gorgeous. Like, these are amazing, and I don't know why she stopped making them because they're so good. Oh, from RMS Beauty. Okay, we have the Blush in Heart, which is a pretty mauvey pink. From Lorac, we have the Color Source Buildable Blush in Aura. I haven't pulled this one out in a hot minute. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, okay, keeping that. We have Makeup by Mario. I definitely went down the rabbit hole with these and then never pulled them out. But I need to. This is in Perfect Pink. We have Rose Crush. Look like that. And then we have Barely Blushing. Maybe. There we go. Which is more of a neutral color. Super pretty. Let's see, from Anastasia Beverly Hills, we have their Stick Blush in Peachy Keen. How peachy is it? It's pretty peachy. Okay, well, I don't wear orange. I used to think that I wanted to wear orange, that I should be wearing orange. It just does not look good on me. So we're getting rid of this one. From NARS, we have their Multiple Stick in Orgasm. It's really pretty. This is well loved, so it looks gross, but it's because we love you. Stila, let's see, we have Sheer Gerbera, which is a really pretty pink. It's like, this is a good example of one with like a hint of coral, but it's still a pink with a hint of coral, so I still like it. And then let's rearrange these. Okay, these are the other blushes that were up here that I moved so we could get to everything. Let's take a look. So we have from Say a couple of their small blushes. This is in the color Flirty. And then we have the color Chili, which I really like this formula. It's really easy to blend out. It's just really pretty. From Merit, I don't know how I feel about these. I'm going to be honest, but these are their like balm blushes. So I have Mood. This was in a holiday set, Stockholm. And then we have Bespoke. So balm blushes are something that I'm just not sure how I feel about, to be completely honest. So something I'm still like playing with, working with, but they're very sheer and they can be difficult to work with. And my hair sticks to them when they're on my face. Okay, from Anna Sui, we have her black powder blush. This is, okay, not the black one. I have the black one too that turns pink. So this is in color 301. But Anna Sui doesn't get enough love. I love Anna Sui. RMS, we have, let's see, Maiden's Blush, which I don't really use this one because I don't think I really knew how pretty it was. So I'm keeping it. Then we have Pomegranate Fizz, which is a much brighter color. And we have French Rosé, which I think this is my new one that I just picked up. So this one hasn't been used yet. And then from Cosmic Brushes, we have Nutmeg, which this is just not my color. I tried to use it as a bronzer. It's just got a little bit too much orange in it, so I'm going to get rid of this one. But I think this one I really like, Mary. Yeah, this one's much more fitting for what I like. And then we have so many. From RMS Beauty, this is in Twilight Kiss. This one is really old. It's kind of looking funky. I don't know if I think this one is kind of just old. I think I need to get rid of it. I've had it for a while. These ones are newer though. So from RMS, we have the color Spell. We've got some minis, which these are actually brand new. They had a sale going on, so I picked these up. We have Elusive. So tiny. I'm a sucker for the tiny ones, guys. I really am. Okay, we have another Janessa Myricks mini. This is in the color Red Velvet. Very red, very pretty. And then we have this mini one. I love it, from Laura Mercier. And this is in Provence. I'm not going to swatch it. I don't think it's open. Yeah, it's sealed still. I have a video in mind for this guy, so I'm going to keep him in there. Okay, on to drawer number 2. And again, because I'm rearranging all my drawers, everything looks not spaced correctly, and that's because it's not. So don't judge me too harshly. We have a bunch of the ones from ColourPop that are in this little heart packaging. So we have Hot to Touch. I think this came out a couple years ago, and I just thought they were so cute. We have Sweetheart. I'm a sucker for the cute packaging. Woo Me, just a red, just really pretty. And then we have Cupid's Bow, which is it's got a little bit of a lavender effect to it. Oh, these are so good. Okay, these are the Milani Baked Blushes. I have Dolce Pink. They are much harder to open if you are me, apparently. And then I have Petal Primavera, which is a really pretty, neutral pink. We've got MAC. We love MAC. We have Petal Power, which I'm, struggling with packaging today. My nails are so short. Okay, we got it. This is a really pretty, luminescent, hotter pink that I love so much. This one might look familiar if you watch my Project Pans. This is Cheeky Devil. This is their Glow Play formula. So it's a very weird formula, but it's a very pretty, very light, almost natural looking. It barely looks like you have anything on your cheeks. We have Royal Flush, their Extra Dimension Skin Finish. Just super pretty. And then we have Flowerescent, which is again in that kind of gel formula, putty formula. It's very weird, but very pretty. I'm gonna keep this one out because I have another ColourPop blush that I think is exactly this color. So we're gonna revisit that one. I have talked about how much I love the baked blushes from Kosas. This is the Butterflies color. Oh my gosh. Struggle is real. So pretty. I just think these blushes were so good. We have Euphoria, another really pretty one. From Estee Lauder, this is the Pure Color Envy in Rebellious Rose. It is the most, like, if you touch this formula, it's like touching velvet. It is fantastic. It is just, it's like really, really special and kind of unique. So this is never going to leave my collection. We have Danessa Myricks. This is Spice Latte. This is a bronzer. What are you doing up here? I need to move you. Okay, we have Dancing Queen. So pretty. I have to go in with a really light hand because these are decently pigmented. We have Ritual de Fille. This is Lovesick. So pretty. We have from Dior, we have the coral color. And I know I don't like orange, but I just don't have the heart to give up my Dior's. Okay, we've got the pink lilac, which was disappointing. And then we have just the pink. Pink lilac had like no color to it. It was kind of weird. From Benefit, we have Sunny, which is just a full-on orange blush. So I'm getting rid of this. This is Willa. This one is much more on brand for what I like. So we're keeping that. And then we have Gucci, and this is the Silky Rose. So pretty. Keeping that. Okay, you can go back. Let's take out you. Okay, Becca, we have Snapdragon. It's definitely a kind of a fiery, hot pink, corally color. It's so pretty. Becca, you are missed. We have, let's see, we have the Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. And this one doesn't get enough love. This one is more sheer than it looks, too. There's not quite as much pigment as you'd think. We have the bronzer from Bare Minerals in Kiss of Pink. Good classic pink. I never really got the whole bronzer thing. There's very few things I have that will work as a blush and a bronzer. So not really a concept that works great for me. Oh, okay. This is from Flower Nose. This is in Ma Peche. And I wanted the unicorn collection when it came out. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Keeping that. We have a few from About Face. This is in Quickie. It's orange, isn't it? It's super orange. Look at that. It's just orange. Okay, getting rid of the orange one. But love the purple one. The purple one is in the color Score. It's fantastic. Keeping that. And it's pigmented too. From Say, this is in Mauve Glow. So it's a shimmery blush. We have a couple, actually we have more than a couple. We have pretty much all of them from Rose Inc. So we've got Ophelia. We have Heliotrope, which is one of my favorites. We've got Azalea, Hydrangea. Oh wait, Camellia. Wisteria, and Anemone, which is a little bit orange, but I don't care. I don't know what's happening with Rose Inc., but their blushes are fantastic. So I really hope they don't go anywhere, but we'll see. Okay, we have got from Girl Colts. This is, I'm not sure which one this is because it's in Chinese and I cannot read it, but it is that really cool, like pH changing blush. It's really cool. So, and the packaging is just so sick. We have a couple from Give Me Glow. This is their Dreamy Blush. I have Sweet Cheeks. Just looks like that. And then I have the Plastics, which is, I got a little bit of shimmer to it, so it's really pretty. They do make some fantastic blushes. We've got Sundown Cream Blush Light from Melt. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this one. to not use it. And with creams, they don't last quite as long. Okay, Bobbi Brown, we have the Illuminating Bronzing Powder. This is in the color Santa Barbara, which is got a hint of peach to it, but keeping it. We've got Maui, which is a very pretty pink. I like Maui. Okay, we have M Cosmetics. We've got the Heaven's Glow Blush. This is Magic Hour. We have Baroque, which is so pretty, which is almost more of a highlighter because it has very little pigment. And then we have Venetian Rose, which is just, oh, so pretty. Try not to swatch too many of these, but sometimes you can't help it. Okay, this was in there as well. Actually, there was a couple others I took out that we will be going through. We've got from Rare Beauty, this is Cheer. Always be careful with these because they are very fragile. From Buxom, we have Havana, which Buxom has some underrated blush. Okay, these are fantastic. We have the one from Lisa Eldridge. This is the Enlivening Blush in pink soap. Okay, she stopped making these a while ago, and I'm hoping that she starts making them again. The issue with this was not the formula. The formula is gorgeous, but it's trying to get it out of the packaging. Fun fact, I made a short where I talked about great products, bad packaging, and I mentioned this product, and someone's like, it's just because you don't know how to use it. And I'm like, are you telling me I don't know how to use a squeezy tube? Like, excuse me? It just doesn't come out of the packaging, unfortunately, but it is beautiful. From Elsie, this is their multi-dimension blush in Coral Reef. This is such a beautiful and unique blush. You can kind of use it as a bronzer too if you just focus on the colors in the middle. But yeah, it's just, I've never heard anyone mention this brand, but I just thought this was really cool. Fenty, their cream blushes. Okay, we've got, let's see, Petal Poppin', which is a love of mine. Crushin' on Cupid, bright pink. And then we have Bikini Martini, which is just that super bright pink that everyone loves. We have a couple from Milk, and I actually think it's time for me to get rid of these. But this is the Lip Cheek in the color Work. And this is just really old. So I actually sniffed it earlier. It doesn't smell great, so we're tossing that. And then this one I just held on because I was like, I'm going to use it. And this is actually in their Glow Oil Lip and Cheek, and this is in the color Flare, but it's orange. And I swatched it, and it's not super orange or anything. It actually wasn't that bad. But, you know, I just don't use it. I haven't used it in a very long time. So I do want to make my collection smaller. I'm not getting rid of stuff just to get rid of it, but I genuinely don't use this, so we're getting rid of it. Okay, then I have a bunch from Surratt, which is a Japanese brand, and it's fantastic. But I've got Parfait. It's not going to want to focus on these, but we have this one I don't know the name of, but I've been thinking of decluttering it because it's orange. But we're not going to declutter it today, maybe in the next video. This is in Cherubique, and this is such a gorgeous blush. We've got Parpa Baba, which is one of my favorites from them. We've got Peau de Peach, or Peau de Peche. My French accent is rough. We've got La Vie en Rose, so pretty. And then we have Ponsel, which, again, this formula is just unbeatable. You cannot beat, like, Japanese blush formulas. And speaking of, we have some blushes from Addiction Tokyo, another Japanese brand I really like. This is in the color Sky Flower. So pretty. We have Timeless Petal. So Emotional. Coral Kiss, which is just a hint of coral. And then we have Pink Bliss. So all very pretty. Pink Bliss, obviously a favorite. And I think that's it for this drawer. So on to the next drawer. Probably my messiest drawer. So fun. Let's This is so many. Okay, let's just start on the top. This is from the Wet n Wild Alice in Wonderland collection, the Talk to Flowers blush palette. It's really pretty. I don't use it, but I have like a thing for Alice in Wonderland because I am a Disney adult. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna use it. I believe in us. Let's see, what do we have in this corner? We have Jouer Sunrise. Oh, this is a bronzer. And this looks like 2 bronzers. So yeah, this is not in the right place. I'm gonna move this. We have Chanel. This is their Balm Essential in Rosé. It's very, very sheer. It's very sheer. So you get like no color out of this. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't love it, but it's also Chanel. So I'm like, what do I do with it? I use it, right? I use it. We have from Kaleidos. I don't know the color of this because they don't have it on the packaging, but it's again that like super bright pink that everyone loves. We have from ColourPop the Miss Potts Baked Blush. I like that one quite a bit. And then we have Oh Dear, another really pretty one. But this is the one. This is the Silence. It's this bright red that looks a lot like Woo Me. So are these the same? I don't know. Let's go in with this one first. And then let's go in with this one because I don't think I need both, or maybe either. Wow. That's right. I forgot. This one does not quite have the pigment, does it? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Woo Me. And we're going to keep Silence for now. For now. Patrick Ta, we have She's a Doll. Again, that bright pink. I know, it's everywhere. And then we have She's Giving. More bright pink. From Sicily, we have, this is their Fido blush in Pinky Coral. Ooh. This was in one of my project pans, and while I like it, I got it because it was on sale, and I'm like, I'm going to use it, but I really don't. Like, this is an example of don't buy things on sale just because they're on sale. So I am actually going to get rid of this one. Okay, we have from Dior, and I know you keep seeing me in the reflections. It's very awkward, but this is their Rouge Blush in Hologram. All right, this is the sparkly pink color. So really pretty. We have a big LYS. This is in the color Focused. We've got a couple blushes from Hourglass. I have Sacred, which I had to repurchase because my other one went missing. There's a story to that. And then we have Wonder. So this is more of a neutral, kind of with a hint of peach, but I can live with the amount. We have another one of these from Winky Lux. This is in the color Dodgy, which I just thought was a funny name for such a pretty blush, but Dodgy. We have another Dior. This is a newer one. This is the Duos in the color Dior Amour. So pretty. So pretty. We've got this one from Guerlain, which I need to break this up and like figure out how to use it because the brush is not great. I don't love the brush on this, so we need to just kind of break these up. We have a few from Sydney Grace. This is their cream blushes. This is Redwood National Park. I feel like you can always hear a cat in the background of my videos. We've got Strawberry Cheesecake. And My Better Half, which I think was my favorite out of the 3. Okay, we have from Stila, this is Sheer Peony. Wait, do I have 2 of these? Hang on. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad at myself if I do. Didn't we have a Sheer Peony? Oh, no, Sheer Gerbera. Okay, we do not have this one. So we are keeping it. We're good. We have Hourglass. This is the new ones. This is in the color Scene. Absolutely despise the packaging. It just, I don't know, you have to press the bottom of it, and you also have to make sure you shake it really well because it does separate, and it's just kind of, I don't know, it's a lot of work. It's pretty color though, I will say. Very pretty color. We have a couple from Colfi. We have Pinky Promise and we have Lucky Lotus. I really like the Lucky Lotus purple color. It's not too purple on my skin, but it's just purple enough and you can build it up, and it's just a really nice formula. From Give Beauty, we have the Dewy Plump Collagen Lip Cheek in Purple Iris. This is a much lighter purple. It's pretty. Obviously, I like the lilac colors. We have some from Moira. So we've got Ideally, and we have So Cute, which if you're on a budget, Moira is, I mean, even if you're not on a budget, it's just a really good brand. So really do like their blushes. From House Labs, this is their Glassy Lilac. So definitely have quite a few purples. From ColourPop, this is their blush stick in Cool It. This is not one that I've reached for in a very long time, so we're going to say goodbye to this one. From M Cosmetics, we have Venetian Rose, which is so pretty. We've got a couple from ABH. So this is in Soft Rose, which is really pretty. I haven't pulled this one out for a while. Oh, okay. And then we have Latte, which this is one that I tried to use as a bronzer, whatever. I don't know, man. We have more from ColourPop. This is in the color Brute Flute, which honestly, it doesn't smell bad, but this is really old, and their Super Shocks actually go bad pretty fast. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. We have from the Tinkerbell collection, Darling. Oh, so pretty. It smells okay. It's not quite my color, but I just thought that the Tinkerbell collection was the best collection. Holding on to this one. We have, let's see, just Rosie from their Snow White collection. Keeping that one. Kitty is attacking the tripod. Thanks, Kitty. Oh, thanks. We have this tiny one from Rare Beauty. This is in the color Bliss. It's a good neutral color. We have another cream blush light. This is in Honey Thief. This one's really pretty. Keeping that. Another Danessa Myricks. I really need to move these so they're all together. This is Rosé and Brunch, which is the plan after filming this video. So don't worry. We have more MAC. This is Warm Soul. This is a very neutral color. Oh my gosh, why? Why can't I open these? We have a ton more from Melt. We have Golden Hour, which is one of my favorites. Oh no, this was in a Project Pan, so it got a lot of love. We have Electra, which is in here, even though it's kind of like more of a highlighter, but I don't know. I like to use it as a highlighter blush. It works as both. We've got Polished, just really pretty. And we have Pink Sand. This is my favorite. Nope, not my favorite. I don't know. I don't remember which one's my favorite. It's been a while since I've used these, so I need to use them. I'm not getting rid of them, though. I do like them. From Love Luxe Beauty, which does not exist anymore. This is their Cheeky. Oh, wait, hang on. It smells like a new car, and it's bumpy. That's new. The bumps are new. Oh, I can't get this anymore, but I don't want to put it on my face, so we're saying goodbye. We have another from Ritual de Fille. This is in the color Rapture. So pretty. We have a ton from Odin's Eye. And I love these. They're beautiful. The packaging's beautiful. The formula is beautiful. So I probably will never get rid of any of these. But we have Pink Bloom, which is matte. We have Lilac Mist. Another matte one. So pretty. We have Rosette Love, which is one of the shiny ones. Which, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these packagings. been talking too long. Sienna Luster, an orange one that I just will probably keep forever. Warm Sun, another orangey one. This one's matte. It's so pretty. We've got Sunset Clouds. And we have Peach Gleam. And again, I don't have the heart to get rid of these. Even though the orange ones probably I'm not going to wear a lot, but they're so beautiful. Packaging is beautiful. Again, the embossing is beautiful. This is a very warm color. Not necessarily going to work for me, but maybe one day. From Moira, we have their ombre blushers. This is Bella Pink. These are really fragile. As you can see, I dropped them, but wow, is this a beautiful color. We also have Tender Rose. This one I really don't use. It's okay. It's a neutral color. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I just don't think I'm gonna use that. Keeping this one though. Okay, we have another one from Moira. This is in the color Adorn. And again, I do really like those, so I'm keeping them. We have Rare Beauty. This is in the color Hope, which is a good neutral pink. Why won't you focus, camera? Focus. We have from Danessa Myricks. This is their Vision Flush in Ballet Slippers. It's so pretty. Ugh. We have another one from M Cosmetics. This is in Lychee. This one doesn't get quite as much use, but holding on to it for now. This is a great blush. Why is it wet? That's a little concerning, but this is from Kaja. This is their Whipped Dream Blush in Rose Macaroon. Smells okay. Smells okay. I don't know if it leaked. Something leaked on it, I think. This is why I need to clean everything. Everything is sticky. Tower 28. Let's see if any of these have gone bad, because I have gotten blushes that have gone bad very fast from them. But this is in the color Happy Hour. I had to check to see what the color name was. This one looks fine. This one is in Beach Please. This one, I don't know. I mean, cream blushes just get kind of rough looking. It smells fine. I'm not seeing any mold. Clearly it's gotten a lot of use because I do love this color. So I think it's okay. It just looks kind of gnarly. So keeping. Last bunch, we have, let's see, this is from Suko. This is another Japanese brand that I love so much. This is, I'm not sure what color this is, but isn't it gorgeous? It's so gorgeous. Okay. Look at it forever. Okay, from REM Beauty. I have something from REM Beauty. This is Skinny Dipped. It's a really pretty pink blush. Natasha Denona, my Mini Dream Glow Blush. Laura Mercier. This is All That Sparkles. Laura Mercier, another one with underrated blushes. Really pretty. Beauty Bay, we have the one in Blossom, which, did I like this one? Yeah, I did. It's got a hot pink with a touch of sparkle. Nabla, we have skin glazing in the color Truth. Holding on to that one. Charlotte Tilbury, the Cheek to Chic in Love is the Drug. Yes, we all know what this looks like. It's a good blush though. We have from Give Beauty, this is the Ex-Girlfriend Feeling Cheeky Amplifying Blush Duo. It's really pretty. From Be Perfect, we have their Scorched in Helios Scorched Blush. I use it as a blush highlighter because it's got a bit of luminosity to it that's really pretty. So you can't really see because I'm not doing this well. Sorry, the lighting in this room is still being worked on. So, we have a couple from House Labs. We have, let's see, Hibiscus Haze. Looks like that. And then we have Pomelo Peach, which I know is peach, but they redid the blushes and they made them smaller for the same price. And that makes me mad, so I'm holding on to them. These are all the ones we're decluttering. 17, honestly, it's mostly old blushes or orange blushes. And that's totally fine. I'm getting rid of the ones that I don't need anymore, or just don't work well on me, and keeping what I love and hopefully getting more use out of it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an overall view into my giant collection so you get an idea of what I'm working with. And if you want to see any videos with these blushes in the future, please let me know down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!